In the heart of 2025, when the electric vehicle market was already on fire with fierce competition, a single announcement sent shockwaves through America and beyond. For years, Tesla had reigned supreme, hailed as the pioneer, the disruptor, the crown jewel of the EV revolution. Elon Musk was celebrated as the visionary who dragged the world, kicking and screaming, into an electric future. But suddenly, from a name almost no one expected, a bold innovation appeared that could shake Tesla's empire to its very core. That name was Maxwell. The story begins quietly, not in Silicon Valley, not in Detroit, but in a modest lab where a team of engineers claimed to have achieved the impossible, a self-charging car. Not just an EV with a slightly better battery, not just another sleek prototype, but a machine that challenged the very foundation of the energy business. A car that could drive without plugging in, a car that could recharge itself as it moved, a car that promised freedom from gas stations, charging stations, and waiting lines. If true, this wasn't just innovation, it was revolution. At first, the announcement was met with skepticism. Kritik logt. Some said it was a hoax, others dismissed it as marketing hype. After all, how many times had the world been promised miracle energy solutions, only to watch them collapse under the weight of physics and practicality? But this time felt different. Videos began surfacing online showing Maxwell's prototype gliding silently across highways, dashboard displays revealing that instead of draining, the battery percentage was rising. Americans couldn't believe their eyes. Could it really be possible? A self-powered car in a nation addicted to oil and weary of waiting for chargers? Tesla's loyalists scoffed. Impossible, they said. If Musk hasn't done it, no one can. Yet whispers spread across forums, news networks, and social media. Engineers began dissecting patents, journalists hunted for leaks, and investors started asking one terrifying question. What if Maxwell's breakthrough is real? What if Tesla's crown is slipping? The American public, already restless under high fuel prices and skeptical about charging infrastructure, leaned in. Imagine never having to pay for gas again. Imagine never waiting for hours at a crowded supercharger station. Imagine a car that feeds itself with power while you live your life. Maxwell was not just selling a car, it was selling a dream, the very dream Tesla had once sold, but amplified 100 times. As the first Maxwell vehicles prepared for testing on US soil, anticipation reached fever pitch. News anchors debated the science behind it. Analysts on Wall Street nervously recalculated Tesla's market dominance. Tesla owners, proud of their cutting-edge vehicles, now wondered if they were holding onto outdated tech. And in boardrooms across Detroit, Toyota, Ford, and even Volkswagen, nervous executives asked the same thing. How did we miss this? How did Maxwell get so far ahead?
Behind the scene, the Maxwell team kept details under wraps.
Their CEO, a soft-spoken yet intensely driven engineer, refused to reveal the full technology. He called it quantum battery synergy, a mix of regenerative systems and advanced energy capture that went far beyond traditional regenerative braking. While skeptics rolled their eyes, the car kept rolling forward, literally generating its own proof on the open roads of America. Tesla, meanwhile, felt the tremor. Elon Musk responded in typical fashion, with confidence, memes, and sarcasm on X. But beneath the bravado, insiders whispered about emergency meetings at Tesla headquarters. Engineers were pushed harder than ever. Could Tesla replicate Maxwell's system? Could they improve it before it spread like wildfire? Or was it already too late? For ordinary Americans, the answer didn't matter. They just wanted freedom. Freedom from skyrocketing electricity bills at home chargers. Freedom from range anxiety. Freedom from oil dependency. Maxwell's car represented something far larger than just an automobile. It represented energy independence, a promise that the future wouldn't be chained to power companies, oil cartels, or charging infrastructure. And when the first Maxwell self-charging car drove coast to coast across the United States without stopping to plug in once, the world finally paid attention. Crowds gathered at every city where the car passed. Live streams racked up millions of views. Children pointed, adults stared in disbelief, and Tesla stock dipped for the first time in years, rattled by the idea that its golden crown might soon belong to someone else.